Hi, I'm Rachel and welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday, so that means it is Friday finds. Da da da, boom! Let's get straight into it. So I haven't got a lot to show you this week. It being half term, I've not been out and about as much, but I have got a few things to show you. The first item I want to mention I haven't physically got, so there will be a picture on screen. These are from Iceland and these are the ready to fill potato skins. Now, I know we'll be able to do these ourselves. You know, this is just a quick fix, but these are amazing. So this is basically a potato what has been scooped out and then you're left with a potato skin shell, and they're amazing. You can fill them up with like beans and cheese and then pop them in the oven. Leftover chili is lovely in them with some cheese on top and with a salad. These are just a quick and simple thing to keep you on plan, something to always have in the freezer. And they're just perfect, like absolutely perfect. And yeah, just a quick, simple lunch, evening meal. You could put whatever you want in them. You can make like a pizza version of it. Or they're endless, they're absolutely endless. So I thought I would mention them because I think they're incredible. So you find these in Iceland. These are completely sin-free, and unfortunately I don't know the calories regarding these, but get down to Iceland because you will not be disappointed. Completely sin-free on Slimming World, and yes, I do know that you can do this yourself, but like I say, it's just for that quick and easy thing to grab out the freezer when you just can't be bothered to make something. You've got something on hand. So in my latest weighing update, I mentioned that I drink a lot of lemon green tea. Now, I was one of these people who was like, no thank you, I'm never going to drink it. It tastes like I'm eating grass out the garden kind of thing. It's revolting. And that's because I've not had the right green tea for me. I can't just drink normal green tea on its own. I think it's vile. But adding the lemon to it really changes it, and it really helps me on a nighttime for sleep. And also if I've had something which is not what I normally eat, where it's been cooked in like oil or fat, then my stomach doesn't really agree with it, whereas the lemon green tea just settles everything down and I can have a nice sleep. These are from Lidl, and as you can see, I drink a lot. I've only got is it 3 bags left? 3 bags left of these. I think they're absolutely incredible. I absolutely love them. You get 18 here for less than £1, and you get them in, like I said, in Lidl. I can't rave about these enough. They're completely sin-free. Keep the tea bag in for about a minute, and then take the tea bag out. And honestly, they're incredible, really, really nice. Another one, if you haven't got a Lidl nearby, which I do use, are the Sainsbury's. These took a while for me to get used to, but they're still lovely. I have used them. I'm not just saying that, I have used them. But yeah, they are nice, but there's something about these ones which hit the spot better. But if you haven't got a Lidl, then I'd recommend the Sainsbury's one. But if you've got a Lidl, get to Lidl and get these because these are just amazing. Can't rave about these enough. Completely sin-free. Sticking with Lidl, I was in Lidl recently and I picked up these. Now I picked these up on a complete whim. These are the Cookie Jungle Milk Chocolate Biscuits. You get 6 bags in here, and each bag has 2 biscuits in. Now these were only like £1, say less than £1.80. And we went into Lidl because I needed something to have for my daughter. We were going to like share something, and like a normal chocolate bar you're looking nowadays is like £1 something. So I picked up these, and they come in little packets like this, and me and my daughter shared one. And when I scanned them, they didn't come up, so I did have to use the quick calculator. They are 9 cents for the whole packet. What I will say is, I would spend 9 cents on these. So these are amazing. And basically it's like a Cadbury's animal biscuit, but extra large version of it, and you get 2 in here. So the 4.5 cents each, or 9 cents for the whole packet. I would personally spend 9 cents on this because it hits that biscuit craving, and also it hits that like like chocolate craving as well. And when you size it up, so this is what you can buy in Aldi, these little like Easter bunnies. You don't get much chocolate. I think it's like 12 grams of chocolate in here for 4 sins, which is not a lot. I mean, each to their own kind of thing, but I'm just trying to compare it. There's not much chocolate in here, and after I've eaten this kind of chocolate, I'm not going to be satisfied. Whereas something like this, I will be. It's entirely up to you how you want to spend your sins or how you want to spend your calories kind of thing. But I'm really impressed with these. I wish they did them singly, like it was one biscuit singly wrapped, but I know why they don't. But yeah, I would easily spend 9 sins on here, and it was nice that me and my daughter shared one, so it was only 4.5 sins. So if you do have the willpower, then split these up and share them, because they are worth 4.5 sins. But like I said, 9 sins, completely worth it in my personal opinion. The Cookie Jungle Milk Chocolate. These would be amazing if they did them in like a smaller bag like Cadbury's do. I don't know if Lidl do them. There wasn't any in mine. I think they've just got the biscuit in the chocolate ratio, like 100%. Yeah, really impressed with these. I can't rave about them enough. So on Tuesday, it was pancake day, and this was the syrup I used, which is the Clark's Original Maple Syrup. 45% less sugar. I did mention this on my weighing update, and a few people have contacted me saying, what maple syrup was it? It was this one. This was on like a Nectar price. I think it was because of like pancake day kind of thing, and it's only half a sin per teaspoon, and you don't need a lot of it because it is quite runny, so you don't need a lot, and a lot goes a long way. So half a sin per teaspoon, or it's 2 sins for a tablespoon. I can't rave about it enough. It was really nice on our American breakfast that we had on Tuesday, and yeah, I just thought I'd mention it because a few people have asked what it is. It's this one, Clark's Original, but make sure you get the 45% less sugar. So the next thing I want to talk about is Easter eggs. Now, Easter eggs are like, you either don't have them in your house because you don't want to be tempted, or on Easter Day you will have whatever you want because it's Easter, and then you'll get back on track however you want to do. Now, for me personally, I don't want to be living in a weight loss journey or eating healthy without not being able to incorporate these kind of foods into my like weight loss plan. Now, this is a mini egg, and currently I think they are in Tesco, 75p I think these are. I got mine for £1.25. And for half of this, now I'm just going to round things up. This is a 97 gram Easter egg. If you scan this on the Slimming World app, it will come up as 25 grams is 6.5 cents. So what we're going to do is round this up to 100 calories. So half of this egg is 50 grams. And we're going to round it up to 13 sins for half of the egg. Now, I will easily spend 13 sins on this, but how I would use it is half of this, which is you can easily break it in half. Then I would fill it up with some quark or flavoured quark, or however you want to do it. Then I would put some fruit on the top, and I'd either get 1 or 2 of the mini eggs which are inside. The rest of them the family can enjoy. I would mash them up so they look like they've gone a long way, and then put them on top. Just pop it in the fridge for a little bit so the quark just sets a little bit firmer, and then enjoy half an Easter egg, all within your sins. And then the other half, just make sure you either have the willpower not to touch it until the next day if you want, or someone else in your family can enjoy the other half, having another cheesecake. But I don't want you to ever think that you can't have these. Now, for some people, you would avoid this because it would set you off on a binge, or it's something which you don't want. That is absolutely fine. But for some people like myself who want an Easter egg, who want to enjoy the Easter egg but still be on plan, there is a way to do it. And this is the egg for you. There's different varieties of this kind of size egg, but it is a 97 gram one, so I've just rounded it up to 100, just so it's easier to work everything out. And yeah, so 13 cents for half of this. Like I keep saying, it's not for everyone, but I just thought if you want to incorporate it, this is one way to do it, and it's one way which I'll be doing as well when you come up to the Easter time. I'll still be able to eat an egg, I'll have half of it and I'll make it into a cheesecake. It'll be something which I'll have on an evening and I'll really enjoy it. I feel like I won't be missing out that everyone else has got you know, an Easter egg kind of thing, and I still get that enjoyment. And yeah, so there is ways to be able to fit things like this into your lifestyle. You could either half it and melt half of it and then dip some strawberries into it, so you're getting that speed food in. You can do a lot with it, so don't be afraid not to have something like this, but I completely understand it won't be for everyone. This is a little bit of an extra bit, I forgot to mention it, so that's why it may feel like I've moved a bit, because I have. I just want to make you aware that Slimming World have updated their app on the Heartless sugar-free jellies. So the sachets now are 1.5 cents each. However, the raspberry one is 3 cents per sachet. So that's the Heartless sugar-free crystals. They are, for the 11.5 gram sachet, one of them is now 1.5 cents, and the raspberry sugar-free is 3 cents per sachet. And that has been everything this week. I'm sorry that there's not much to show you, but as always, sending huge positive thoughts. See you soon. Bye.